If you thought this was a porn site, you fucked up. But you might as well hang out and listen to some kick-ass music.
The best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
Little out of it the last couple of days. I had like this crazy thing happen to me, so still recovering somewhat. Still trying to recover. Well, that's not going to work with my mic stand coming out of the middle of that, is that? No, not quite. We'll fix that in our next segment. Oh boy. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing better than me. But after I hear some music, I'll be doing better. Just need to get some music in me. I got the music in me, right? Something like that. I got the music somewhere around me. How's that? Let's start the show off with some Chloe Echo. This one's called The Door. Chloe Echo.
Lights I'm taking my time. Who's at the door? It's not who I thought. It's a skyscraper man, and he's pointing his hand. Behind the door, the fire is burning. There's smoke in the air. Came through the door, he's holding a sail, passed out in his chair. He opens his eyes and saunters towards us like he don't even care. In lingerie and thigh-high boots with dried gel in his hair. I'm at the door.
Chloe Echo. That's
One
the
more
door.
time, sorry.
That's the door, Chloe Echo. And this is Veronica Lewis. This one's called Against the World. Veronica Lewis. Right here on the Bumpskey Show. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, wait. Veronica Lewis doesn't want to open up. Is that true? Is that true, Veronica? You don't want to play for me? That'd be about right, I would think. Somebody just woke up to catch the show just on time. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Against the World, huh? Against the World. Let's see. Let's try it. See if we can get it to work. Let's try this. Let's see if it works. I'll try anything at this point. All right. So this is Veronica Lewis, Against the World.
Do you think about me all the time? Do you wonder about me? Bet I can read your mind from a million miles away.
Veronica Lewis. That's Against the World. From Veronica Lewis's latest release, which she's going on tour, I believe just on the East Coast of the United States in support of that. So you might want to get out to see her. I would like to go out to see her, but I'm kind of broke. So I'm here supporting Veronica Lewis. I do whatever I can to support. I've always been good about supporting other people, although I've never really got the reciprocal support. And, you know, I'm like this crazy guy. I don't know. I just, at the early 2000s, the late 90s, I knew the internet was going to be where everybody was going to get their entertainment from. And I told everybody, I told family members, I told investors, I told everybody, and everybody just laughed at me. And now, look, now the whole world is involved with entertainment on the internet. In fact, I'd have to say that the internet is the number one place consumers get their video and their audio from. Easily outbeating movie theaters and record stores, obviously, because there are no more record stores, right? Just streaming services and digital downloads. And, you know, I thought that, like, being one of the first guys to realize this, that people would support me, kind of like, you know, Edison discovered the light bulb, and for 100 years, you know, people bought Thomas Edison's light bulb and supported Edison, right? And then I guess everybody started making their own light bulbs, which I get. You know, after a while, it's like, okay, you know, we supported, I could do this just as good, so now I want to do it too. But I never got that support. I never got that, you know, the beginning support, which would have given us some, I don't know, some credibility. You know, 24 years of broadcasting, I think that gives me credibility. But the support would have gave me even more credibility, where people like Joe Rogan, who everybody knows about, and Joe does, you know, Joe does an okay job. I do just as good a job as Joe. I just don't have the friends that Joe has. And I kind of was one of the first people doing this format. You know, we had Up the Band's Ass and Live from the Living Room and, you know, all those things before anybody else had it. All created right here on the Bumpskey Show for the internet. Sure, there was other shows on TV that did, but we were an independent show. We were not financially funded by anybody. Bumpskey putting up a lot of money at the beginning, and then Bumpskey and I supporting the show for over many, many years, and doing all the work ourselves too, because we couldn't get anybody to help us because everybody thought we were rich and they wanted to get money out of us. And we're nowhere near rich. We have no money. You know, I do this with no money. The software I use to broadcast is free. YouTube is free. And, you know, I pay for a website. I pay for the internet. I pay. So there's things, equipment I pay for. But I do it as cheap as possible. Nowhere near the budget of a Joe Rogan show. You know? And I support all kinds of shows on YouTube. I watch a whole bunch of different people. And none of them watch me back. None of them support me back. So I think I'm just like the stupidest man on the planet. the most gullible, the most vulnerable man on the planet, because I constantly get myself in situations where I get screwed. But at least I can go to bed at night knowing I did the right thing whenever I can sleep, which is not very often, but at least I can put my head on the pillow and know that I didn't fuck anybody over today. Like I've been fucked over many, many, many times. And, you know, look, it's just a part of life. It's just a part of... We could all be screwing each other over, but then how are we ever going to solve anything? How are we ever going to change? How are we going to change anything, huh? How are we going to change the world if we're all just busy screwing each other over? Some of us have to take chances. It's just not easy. You get pretty battered. I'm pretty battered, to be honest with you. I got screwed over on my job this past Friday, a couple of days ago. And, you know, it's like people play with people's lives. It's pretty depressing. Without even thinking about what the consequences might be for the other person. It's like, as long as I got what I got, that's all I give a shit about. I don't care about you or what you don't have or... Sorry, not my problem. Sorry, that's your problem, not my problem. I got what I need. So how are we going to change it? How are we going to change it? Are we all going to act like animals and just screw each other? I don't think that's going to change anything. I think some of us have to take those chances, and some of us have to reach out to people and try and show people there's other ways. You don't just have to be a dick all the time. You don't have to be a dick, you know? Just because it's easier to be a dick. It's quite simple to be a dick. But it doesn't make the world a better place. All right, let's let it all hang out. I'm ready to let it all hang out. Are you ready to let it all hang out? Go to my OnlyFans page to see me letting it all hang out. No, I don't have a fans only page. Don't worry about it. I don't want to scare the shit out of anybody. That was a joke, okay? Joke. This is Let It All Hang Out. CC Coletti. ccsings.cc. Let it all hang out.
We're gonna play an original song off our next album. We gotta get that album out for you. This one's called Let It All Hang Out. It's inspired by a festival we have every year in Peapack, Gladstone, New Jersey called Let It All Hang Out. Come on down Memorial Weekend. Support the troops. God bless America. Let it all hang out, would you?
Coletti. Let it all hang out. Cece letting it all hang out there. Cece was actually a background singer for Meatloaf. So if you think she looks familiar and you've ever seen some of those Meatloaf documentaries or Meatloaf in concert stuff, I think for like a good 7 or 8 years, Cece was a background singer with Meatloaf. Doing some Paradise by the Dashboard Lights and all that good stuff. You know, I think I've embraced the internet and YouTube and shows like that on YouTube because the commercials on TV have just gotten way too scary for me. Like, I watch like old shows on TV like King of Queens and stuff like that. And every once in a while, I'll see like something for a drug. Like today, there was some kind of psoriasis drug. And they said, if you have issues with your eyes, go see your retinal specialist. I'm 63 years old. I've never had a retinal specialist, nor have I ever heard of anybody having a retinal specialist. Do you have a retinal specialist? So now when you take psoriasis cream, when you use psoriasis cream, you need to have a retinal specialist on your Rolodex. Does anybody say that anymore? On your Rolodex, you better have a retinal specialist. Your contact list. Sorry. I just had a brain fart there for a second. But you better have a retinal specialist if you're going to take this drug for your psoriasis. Like, who the hell does that? Who has that? I don't know of anybody in my lifetime. I don't even know what a retinal specialist is. Isn't that like an optician? Ophthalmologist? Isn't that a retinal specialist? I don't know. Should we be selling, creams for psoriasis that could make you blind? Is that a good idea? Your skin's nice and smooth. You can't see where you are, but you got some nice skin, dude. Seems like a horrible trade-off. I'll trade my eyesight for some nice, smooth, moist skin. Yeah, I mean, what does your eye doctor have to do with joint cream? I don't know. Yeah, Cece Coletti, just a fun fact, was background singer for Meatloaf. I actually have a poster on my wall that I got at that show because Meatloaf was playing that show. And she opened for Meatloaf. And Cece was selling posters. And on the poster, there's a picture of her and Meatloaf singing together. And I have seen some documentaries of Meatloaf, and I've seen Cece in them. Just saying. Just saying. Don't forget, ccsings.cc is the website. And Cece plays around. She plays in New Jersey. Some venues. And if you also hang out through the whole show, Cece sings the national anthem at the end of the show. And a lot of people might think, oh, what is this guy, like pro-American? And I love all the countries, but I live in America. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud of the national anthem. And if you're old like me, whenever, like, the TV station was going off for the day, they would always play the national anthem. So, like, as I'm signing off for the day, I play the national anthem. That's where that comes from. That's a nod to old-time TV. Just saying. If anybody cares. If anybody out there cares, just saying. Right here on the Bumpskey Show. Did I press it? Was I just talking all that time with my mic off? I hope not. What did something happen to all my buttons? Something happened to all my buttons. That's nice. I just finished doing them all the other day too, and now none of them are working. What's that about? What's that about, Jerry? Let's try this. You ready? Here we go. No apology. The Bumpskey Show.
These city streets he calls his own. Eyes of steel, a heart of stone. He just won't wait. He'll decimate those who speak and act too bold. He smiles and says, I'm on your side. Where my colors walk with pride. But never cross that line. Always look behind. For what was yours is now mine. There's no chance that I won't. There isn't anyone who can stop me. There isn't any reason I should listen. To him no one is out of reach. Another lesson left to teach. But his hands stay clean. Never at the scene. Just a day in his routine. Illusions don't know how far can some go. Illusions don't see hypocrisy. Hide the facts, bury the truth, feel justified. Make them sure he's got an alibi. No suspects, nobody there to analyze. Just a new name in tomorrow's headlines. Don't know how far he'll go. You just don't see hypocrisy. Yeah,
$7.13, that's no apology. What do you say we do some stupidity? This is Monkey in a Suit. This is stupidity.
Punk rockers here. Yeah? Oh, come on. That's not punk rock. Yeah. The punk rockers out there. Fuck yeah.
Stupidity, monkey in a suit. All right, so this is Siren with Who Will Fall. I think it's Siren with Who Will Fall. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Hold on. Yes, it is. Who Will Fall, Siren. On the Bumpskey Show.
To
Siren. Who will fall? Good question. All right, let's do some Gate 18 live. This one's called It Don't Matter. Gate 18.
We'll do this for Jer.
Thank you.
It don't matter. Oh, this'll pass. This is gonna pass. You know these kind of feelings, they were never meant to last. You gotta let them be. Just set them free. 'Cause it really doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Don't matter, no, it don't matter to me. The only one I'm born with, I won't die with no one else. I gotta let it be. Just set it free. 'Cause it really doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Don't matter, no, it don't matter to me. Oh, when I'm all alone. And my mind, it has that tendency to roll. And it gets me paranoid. So I basically avoid being I'm just having a bad day. I'm just having one fucked up, yeah. 'Cause it really doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Got nothing, no, got nothing to free, yeah. Oh, when I'm all alone. And my mind has a tendency to roam. And it gets me so paranoid. So I basically avoid being alone. Yes, I avoid being. I avoid being alone.
Live from the living room. That's It Don't Matter. It don't matter, Lynn. That's right, it don't matter. Got to do what's right. You got to do what's right. Got to make sure you take care of yourself. Bumpskey had to basically just become her own doctor because the medical field is so arsed up. Maybe if I just curse in England language, in the King's English, nobody will know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's all arsed up. It's a shame. And they just keep on pumping us with drugs and keep on, I don't know, basically killing us, really. Because all these drugs are going to kill your kidney or kill you. And then they're going to be like, oh, we told you. Did you read the side effects? It says right here it'll kill you. It says this shit'll kill you. And you took it. What are you, an idiot? What are you, a moron? It says right here, this shit will kill you. And you took it. So there you go. You get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. All right, what do you say we do some Amico? This is Amico from Borders Books in Ramsey, New Jersey, a long, long time ago. A long, long time ago. That's right. But lucky for us, we have it here in our archives. And we can play it for you. Amico, Border Books, Stuck in Neverland.
So, there you go.
Here in Neverland, and all
He's only 16, even though he's really 43. I think Japan is a depressed, dirty old man. And I am still stuck in LA, and I'm only lost boys. We're all grown up and taking brides and stop believing in Tinkerbell. And so she died, and as they grew well, they left poor Peter Pan behind. Never stop believing, never stop believing in me now. Never stop believing, never stop believing in me now. Never stop believing, never stop believing in me now. Never stop believing, never stop believing in me. We just need some more.
Amico, Stuck in Neverland. Borders Books, Paramus, New Jersey. That no longer exists. And this is Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll. FantasticSilver.com.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. And why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. And now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing from your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll.
Peace and love and rock and roll. That's Twin Flames Radio. Go to bamtasticsilver.com. Bamtasticsilver.com. That's where you'll find. Whoa. What happened to everything? What happened to everything? I don't know what happened to everything there. Hold on one second. Let's do a quick correction on that. Ah, there you go. That's way better. Peace and love and rock and roll. Look at that. Bamtasticsilver.com. That's the website. Twin Flames Radio is the band. Support Twin Flames Radio. Go to the website. Become their friends on anti-social media. Engage in their posts. Bonfires going on tonight. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I think that was a good song for the bonfire, right? Peace and love and rock and roll. Everybody sing. Peace and love and rock and roll. Yes. Yes. Jess. Jess. I agree. I wish I was by a bonfire. Maybe I can, next time I'll have a fire behind me or something. I didn't know we were doing bonfires. I got to be able to make that happen. If I have some time tomorrow, I'll work on my own bonfire. See if I can have a bonfire too. I know I might be a little busy tomorrow. I'm looking for a job, so if you know anybody in New Jersey, northern New Jersey specifically, that's looking for a hard-working, loyal, honest person, let me know. I don't think there's anybody looking for that. I think basically everybody's just looking to screw over somebody and then get rid of them. I'll use you until you're broken, and then I'll get rid of you. That's the way it goes. All right, don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect, because it's always good to respect somebody. And then once you respect them, you might start caring about them. It's a progression that could happen. And then if that person needs help and you care about them, you might take care of them. Wow, you're almost like a human being now. And then if you take care of them and you care about them, you might learn to love that person. Oh, Jerry, you're just a wild man. Yeah, I know, I'm a wild man. I know. Love each other? That is so funny, Jerry. You are a funny dude. I am a funny dude. But we could always hope and dream. There's always dreams that can be had. All right. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. Things have been tough, so hopefully God will take care of me and I'll be here tomorrow. If not, it's been good. It's been a good one. Peace, everybody. Peace. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Jeez.
Peace.
I give up. I give up, everybody. I give up. It's just not in the cards today, is it? All right. Here we go. Here's the rest of the end of the show. Shoot me now and get me out of my misery.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.